If you love Nikkie tutorials, make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and leave us in the comment section what is your favorite thing about Nikkie. How has she been an inspiration in your life? Leave it in the comment section below. I'm so excited to dive deep into this. I watched the trailer and I was literally like, oh my god, I have to watch every single episode of this. Without further ado, let's dive in. Oh. I'm so excited for this. Whenever I get excited, I start singing. Have you noticed? I hope you noticed because my 151 subscribers, y'all should know me by now. I'm so excited already. Episode 1, peeling back the past. All right. I should have got my popcorn. Why do you guys remind me? I want to know how much time she spends on her phone. Like, what is her phone time spend analytics on Instagram and all these social media apps? How much do you think it is? Leave it in the comments.
But now that 2 posts are doing that, I'm like, I feel like we just did 2 very professional photos and I just posted 2.
That's so true. When you're a creator and some of your content isn't performing well, you probably feel like, oh my god, what's happening? Like my world is about to end. Because it's not, like, you can't really control it. The fans control it, right? Social media controls it. You're just producing the content for it. And if the platform isn't there, what are you gonna do? Like, you kind of have to create your own platform, or girl, you're just kind of out of luck.
It's constantly this game of evolving yourself, constantly finding new trends, finding new ways of getting re-inspired.
And this is what I love social media, because as a publicist, that is what I help my clients with.
Oh, that's a good sister selfie.
That is a good sister selfie.
James!
Brands will do the most to get a story or a post or whatever they're wanting to get this new product exposed.
All right, guys, it's happening. Wow. I love this. This is like an inside look, you guys. What the heck? Who are these people?
The thing is, for me, when I started my channel, I was 14 years old and there was no money. There were no ads.
Now I feel like people are getting into being a content creator or an influencer because it's kind of just like the appropriate next step if you are trying to launch your career in whatever subject, right? It's like, make a platform for yourself, become a personality, and then all of these different opportunities will start to come your way. But back in the day, honey, there was none of that. When I was doing YouTube for beauty in 2012, I did it because I literally broke up with my boyfriend and I had to put my mind and my energy into something, and I was like in high school or else I was gonna go crazy. So I love hearing this part of her.
They would pick on me. They would be like, fat one, tall one, you fat.
That's the thing that I don't understand, because we're all different. Like, there is no such thing as normal. And I really, really, really want, like, us as millennials and even Gen Z, like, when we all become parents, you need to start teaching your kids that they are normal. Like, no matter what sort of things they get at school, no matter what responses they get, like, we have to start encouraging our offspring to know that they're the only one who's like them. They are unique, and that's the beauty of the world, is there's nobody like anybody, and it's awesome. This is so cool to see her in the back, like in the behind the scenes, literally telling this company how to create their products, what they should and shouldn't do, what their fans and followers will and will not like, because they essentially do have ownership of the customers, of the people who are buying their products. Like, so it's cool that she can be in there and actually, you know, be a voice for their customers. That's just so epic. Whenever would that have been an option? Confidence without arrogance, people. Something we all need. Do you have confidence? 1. Are you arrogant? 2. This is why I love content creators, because everybody starts off from nothing, and themselves and their brand evolves, and they don't see themselves as like this massive celebrity that deserves, you know, all this and more, because they really just do start from a humbling place. They can be a voice for other people as a real human instead of like starting as a celebrity. And then you don't even get to see this real ass shit that happens in their life. Like, my gosh, I couldn't even imagine having to continue to make content and then also going through such a hard family moment. And when, you know, YouTube and content is your only outlet, and then something major happens, what do? Like, do you stop? And, you know, because essentially that's your passion, that's what you love, that's what you know, that's what brings you joy, that's what helps you move past things. It kind of helps you forget about reality, where people only see what you want them to see and they only know what you want them to know. And you are sometimes become like a personality, you become an identity, you become maybe another version of yourself that you don't have to focus in on reality so much. So I'm just so excited about this first episode. This is just such an awesome thing. I want to see this about more creators. Like, I want James Charles to do this next. I want Bretman Rock to do this next. Like, I want the OGs, Jackie Aina, and do these like layers of me with a bunch of other creators, because you don't get to see that part. And that's one of the reasons why I love doing my show on IGTV and here on YouTube called Chatworthy, because I like digging into the depths of a creator. Why did you start doing this? Why do you love doing this? Where did this passion come from, and where do you want it to go? How do you see it moving? And especially now, the viewer is so much more attentive. They are so much more like intuitive to this audio sucks. Like this, like the visuals are terrible. The story isn't good. Like, there's so many criticisms that the viewer can now give a channel to where it's shifted the dynamic of how YouTubers start now. A lot of YouTubers aren't starting as jankety and jaggedy as all of the OGs had to start, because the level and the bar has been raised, because the OGs channels have arrived. And so now people are always so caught up in, how many views do I have? Or, you know, I just started, I only have 2 views. Like, half of the videos that are on this channel literally has 3 views. And sometimes that can get really like emotional and discouraging. But it's like, you have to remember, why are you doing this? What are you doing this for? And remember that this is supposed to be a fun thing, and this is supposed to be an outlet and a platform. So to everybody, all the creators, all of the viewers who watch creators, find people that you like, you like their channel, you like their vibe, you like their personality. And for the creators, don't get caught up in all of the like semantics. I don't even know if that's the right word or not, but don't get caught up in like the shit that doesn't really matter sometimes, right? People need to connect with you. It's just you and the camera. So what are you going to do to entertain those people? So I just am so happy that we get to watch the behind the scenes life of a major content creator who has started from the ground, and we get to see that, and now we get to see where she's ended. It's kind of like a memoir, which I'm obsessed with. So I can't wait. We're gonna watch episode 2. Make sure you guys stay tuned to watch episode 2 with me and react to that. Leave your thoughts, your comments, your dreams, your visions, your words in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of NSPR Media. Make sure you watch our IGTV and YouTube playlist called Chatworthy. It's where we invite awesome content creators to come on and spill some tea and also give us a sneak peek into their life behind the scenes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. And remember, always stay relevant. Deuces!